Grade 3, question 10. Question 10, 11 and 12 all use the grand stave, and the grand stave is a really helpful tool for you to be able to answer these questions correctly every time. So question 10, first of all we're going to ignore the question and we are going to draw out our grand stave. So we're going to draw 5 lines and then leave a gap, and then we're going to draw 5 lines and then we're going to put our dotted line in the middle, and that's our treble, and that is our bass, and that is our C, our middle C line. So the first thing we need to do is we are going to take the first note from every example of A, B and C, and we're going to put it down onto the stave. So A lives here, and I'm going to mark it up as example A, and B lives down here, and I'm going to mark that up as example B, and C lives here. I'm going to mark that up as example C. So all I've done is to move down our notes onto the appropriate part of the stave. Okay, now I've done that, I'm ready to read off the answers by looking at the questions. So the first question is A is 1 octave higher than C. Now you can see it very easily, and you can count up if you need to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that looks to me like an octave. So C is lower than A. So A is 1 octave higher than C. So the answer is true. Okay, the next one is C is 1 octave higher than B. So let's have a look. That's C and that's B. So check it out. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So again, we have an octave. So C is 1 octave higher than B is also true. Last one. B is 1 octave lower than A. Oh, let's have a look. Now that's a very long way. We already know that from there is an octave and there is an octave, so we can probably guess that it is indeed 2 octaves. We can check if we want. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then if we're going to do our extra octave, we're going to start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yes, that is 2 octaves. So B is 1 octave lower than A is not correct. If you draw your grand stave out and do it like this every time, you're guaranteed for success.